Hi, welcome back to the Empty Tomb Addiction Recovery Forum. My name's Evan Rogers.
And I'm Dan Delgado.
We're really excited to be starting our second video, and doing so as we're celebrating a new year. Already moving into second week of January, and it's hard to believe, but we're really excited to continue this project, continue to upload more videos, and to continue to see this channel grow. And we're really excited about what this can bring. And so for today's video, we're just going to go ahead and jump right in.
And we're excited that our first video, Jumping Right In, is the beginning of the new year. This is why this episode is titled New Ways But Love Stays. And there's a reason for that. I'm a big album collector, especially Motown, and this is an album that I bought in 1970. It's by the Supremes, and it's called New Ways But Love Stays. And one thing about the new year is so many people make what you would call New Year's resolutions. And we always hear people who stick to that New Year's resolution for like a week. But new ways really encumbers living a different way of life. And we're going to talk about starting those new ways. But we also know that new ways can be very terrifying. So the love stays is the people who have to put up with us before we decide to have a new life are the people who are going to stick with us because the love stays.
And with that love, you can really build a foundation to move forward. And whether we're talking about addiction or really just anything that we face in life, that foundation is really important. And in a lot of programs in addiction recovery, and a lot of programs, avenues of healing, they're really built on the foundation of honesty, which fosters that love that stays and really enables all of us, whether we ourselves are struggling with addiction or supporting someone who is struggling with addiction. That foundation of honesty is vital. And I had an experience fairly recently that really reiterated this principle. A close friend of mine was struggling with addiction, was struggling quite a lot. And at the time, I was doing my best to support them in the way I thought was helpful. In reality, I really wasn't being helpful to this person. I was really enabling them. And I was burning myself out. And I got to a point where I needed to be honest with myself about this situation and about how it was wearing on me, and ended up going to a support group to talk about it, talk this out, and to really find support to help myself move forward so that I can actually help this person with the foundation of honesty and also boundaries. That doesn't rely on enabling, but also doesn't rely on that tough love. And that honesty, it is very difficult, but it has a domino effect that helps us help ourselves and also helps us more fully support and help others.
And I can experience that, I have experienced that firsthand too. One of the key issues and most important parts of recovery is being honest, not just with people around you, because they already have their opinions. Sometimes they're just exhausted, don't know what else to do. With me, it was being honest with myself that I actually had a problem, even though people have been telling me for years, you have a problem. But it meant nothing to me, and in their love for me, it was overwhelming. They nagged me too much. The more they told me not to do it, the more I did. Teach you. But the fact is, once I got to the point where I was honest with myself, that I knew I had a problem, again, I know for a fact how hard it is. It's terrifying. Terrifying, first of all, to admit you have a problem, but now what? But once I was honest with myself and knew I had a problem, I also knew that I could fix it. But I also knew that there has to be someone out there to help me do it. And there were. There was a lot of love out there, and people helped me. So now I'm able to help others, but that love that felt like wasn't there was always there, and it's still there. the love stays. And these people who were worried about me, I mean, I think about it. I didn't think about it then, but it must have been hard on my mom, knowing that I'm drunk driving around, not knowing what's going to happen. And I didn't even take into consideration how much it hurt her. But I also know for a fact that once I did, become sober, how happy she was. And the love never changed. So I'm living a new life, new ways, and I live new ways every day. And I know for a fact that love is still there. Very exciting.
And so let's embrace that new way as individuals, also as communities and as a society. Let's be honest and let's address these issues head on. It's difficult, it's terrifying, but it's so worth it. Because that's how we're all going to heal.
So here we are. New year, new ways, but love stays. So like the album says, new ways, but love stays. See you next time.